I just realised, oops. I forgot that people could see that. They can't see the names anyway, apart from me. You know what, I'm just gonna quickly... I'm a bad streamer. I'll just put this up for now. I suppose I could just like share my face for now and then just get rid of that screen. Yeah, that works. It's not long as well. Open the windows too because it's a lovely day again, but so cold. So what was I gonna do again? What was I gonna do? I am so not prepared, as you can tell. Oh yeah, yeah, I know what I want to do. I want to get my ping it everywhere. Do my first everyone ping, and then I'm just gonna do like my other pings that I already have. Great seeing myself. Look at that dude. Could have word that way better, but I'm not gonna. I kind of don't care. I think we're good. So I think I can show my screen now and not potentially dox people. Yes, I'll switch the scene. Okay, so we've wrote down the notes, what I've got to do, and let's just do it. probably put my phone on mute for a little bit as well. Just keeps on pinging. Okay, so I think what I want to do is fix all these as well, didn't I? The results, and then I gotta fix the machines as well. Prepare spin logic 1, 2, 3, 4, fix the results logic, which is this, and add the new context markers, which is the red dots. So if we go into the main menu, the actual layout, you can see, oh yeah, there is the red dots already there, but I've got to add logic to it because the logic isn't working for it. So I'm going to put a blanket on too because it is cold. I don't think I'll be... I think I'm just going to try and get these done and then I might just end the stream. I don't want it to be like a long one like the other one was way too long. I wasn't prepared for it. Like, even though it's sunny, it's still cold. Right, so I gotta fix all these. We've only got to do it till 9, because we've already done it all the way down here. So, let's do it. Let's do these ones first as well. I think again, thinking about it, hey yo, what? I can't even see the name. Wait, hold up. Yo, it's BK, thank you for the follow. How you doing? I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I'm guessing that was either from YouTube or Twitch. But hopefully you're doing alright. Ah, there he is. Oh yeah, it was Twitch. How you doing, BK? It's been hot, hasn't it? But yeah, I'm good. Hopefully you're doing well. What is new with you? Yes, all we'll need to do is change the variable on this as well. Wait, did I not do these as well? I guess I missed one. It's fine now. Yeah, I've like kind of just missed some. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying attention. Bro, what are you doing? Go away, emails. I need to change that as well. I wonder if I can like mute emails coming in, because that's gonna like... that is not ideal. BK, if you're still there, have you heard about the Switch 2 announcement? Life has been quite overwhelming so overwhelming, so to say. Think we'll be okay though. Yeah, you did. What do you think of it? I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks kind of ugly. But to be fair though, it's gonna be behind a dock anyway, so regardless, I'm gonna buy it anyway. Especially because when you woke up, yeah. Like I just was like, what? I was like, huh? Just casually just out. To be fair though, I got leaked though, didn't it? Yeah, the design's pretty underwhelming. Yeah, I'm just looking at it. But I think looking at the leaks as well, it was correct. Like I was like, if that's the Switch, I'm like, oh. But new Mario Kart, I mean, same. It's like, yo, again, they just casually just dropped that as well. I'm like, alright, sure. Yes, I'm sorry to hear that you feel a little bit overwhelmed. I just gotta do these. Oh yeah, I forgot, I've gotta go in here and change this one as well. So before I forget, I'm gonna do these first. But I think it's only up until the 10th creature, so I think I'm good. I'm just glad it will have some backwards compatibility. Yeah, that's true. That's a good move. But I think, if not, I think all the modern systems so far, they have backwards compatibility with the last generation. So with the PS4, it was, well, PS5 it was PS4. I assume the Xbox is the same. I forgot the names with the Xboxes because they name it really weirdly. So all my games aren't going to waste already. That's true. I say that I'm probably still going to keep my original Switch anyway. So I don't know, because I got like a special Splatoon one and I'm like, it looks sick. So I'm just going to keep it just for that alone. I say that it looks sick and it's just stuck in the dock and I'm not bringing it anywhere anyway. So it's literally. Oh yeah, so up to 10 it's fine, so I don't have to worry about that. But I gotta change the variables in here as well. Are you expecting any games that you want to see on the Switch too? I'm not gonna lie, the only one, because I'm so basic. I just want to see Splatoon 4 on there. I know Splatoon 3 just ended with its updates, but Splatoon 4, please. That's all I want, more than anything. So I think all of those are done. So I think I can close those. Nope, I gotta do these as well. I really hope we get a bit more Metroid Prime 4 before the Switch 2 comes out. Been waiting too far long for that game. Fair enough. I need to play the remaster of that. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. Well, I know why, because I procrastinate a lot. and I get distracted a lot, so don't know why I closed that because I still need to go in and change these as well. I did do it on that side as well, didn't I? I did. I feel like procrastinating. Yeah! It do be like that though. Wait, I'm just looking at my logic. Why is it waiting for 1 second? There must be a reason why it's waiting for 1 second. So and the code still works, so I'm gonna leave it like that, because if I do that, I gotta change all 15 of them. And again, like if I were to do this again, I'm sure there's a way where I can just have it just be one event, but it like dynamically changes. So I don't have to do this where it's just like the same code over and over again. But again, this is my first game, so it's like, it's gonna be built, not poorly, but it could be built a lot more smarter. But hey. And after I fixed all of these as well, I'll have to give it a test to see if everything's still working. Actually, what I might do, I'll just change these ones and then we'll see, and we'll give it a spin. So I think that was the last one. Let me just double check. And then I got to change all these other ones that are like yellow, because it's just, it'll still work, the code, but it's kind of not built for the engine anymore and it uses a different one. So I'm just kind of refreshing it like one by one. So should we save it? I'm going to preview it first and just test it. Give the machine a spin. Okay, it should work because I haven't really changed. I've changed it, but I haven't like changed it. So yeah, it's still kind of selecting creatures. Yep, seems like it's working, so I will save it now. And we gotta go back in and do all these now. I remember playing this when you first posted it. Oh, thank you. How long ago was that now? I've been working on this for like over 3 years. And to be honest, it should have been finished by now. It's such a small game and I'm like, bruh, you put mouse. You can use the spacebar as well to click as well. But I guess you'd say poor spacebar as well. But yeah, I'm like, my goal this year is just to finish this game and start something new. Well, probably finish this and finish another game that I started. Because it just looks very unprofessional, just unfinished, and I know I can just finish it and just not get distracted, and then just move on to something else. So that's my plan, that's my game plan. and it comes back to like how I've done this code. Like adding to it, it's kind of like a pain because I know, because I've been messing around with this game engine now, I feel like I understand it a bit better and I can write the code better. So with that newfound knowledge, I just want to just build some like a foundation that's kind of better, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think like after this last these last few updates, then I'm gonna try and leave this alone, and then we'll work on something else. We'll just try and finish off my other unfinished stuff. I just realised I'm forgetting something as well. I gotta change the text as well, like this and the animations, because it's the same thing where that kind of little, triangle saying like it's kind of unsupported, so gotta change that too. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on you. Wait, what is it? The results screen, okay. Animation by name, cursor to page 8. Results 2. Yeah, they could have definitely done this differently. I know I keep on saying it, but just all this time I wasted. I'm like, oh, I could have done this so much more efficiently where the numbers, because the thing is as well, anything that can be placed in here can be dynamically changed on the fly. So you could do it where it just reads just one of these and these get changed dynamically, and I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I think what I'll do, I'll change these on top first, then I'll go back and I'll change the variables. I'll start from the bottom and work my way up. Not that many, to be fair, to do. This has gone on for ages. Hey, yo. No way is it that long. 5 minutes? It's just the same drum beat. Just skip that. I'm sorry if you were vibing PK. It's okay. I didn't actually change it. I could change it. Ooh. Creature. I'll let you off. Have you got any plans this year, or? I think this year's going to be a really good year. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the name. I thought it was Creature 5, but I just wanted to double check. Result 4. I need a hydrate command. It's kind of weird, like, starting from scratch, like, streaming again. Because, like... Because I was thinking of doing this on, like, my main channel, on the main Twitch, but I'm just there like... Nah, let's just do it again. Like, why not? Let's, just redo it. Just start from fresh. Not any big plans yet. Do have stream goals set in mind, but that's really in the back burner while you get your head screwed back on again. Okay. Alright. With your stream goals as well, you'll smash it, no problem. Okay. MP. NP. Creature 4. Yeah, I think the reason why I started over again with the streaming. Hey yo! Is that the Dreadclaw? Nick, how you doing? Stop spamming. No, the bots. I might have to turn that off as well, to be fair. Again, we're starting again from scratch. Getting into the swing of things. But how you doing, Nick? Hopefully the new year's treating you well. Oh, and thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. I was just saying, it's nice, kind of, well, the reason why I started from scratch is I think most of the people that watch me, like, obviously watch for the gameplay. Maybe people will stay for me, but I just wanted to start again as well. I just wanted to clean slate, let's start again. Not to say that I would throw away the other Twitch channel. If I want to stream something, I will, like a game. But when it comes to maybe more kind of game development stuff like this, then obviously this will be like nice. Oh yeah, pal. It's been too long with Metro Prime. That's fair. Because I was live yesterday as well, and I did a test stream, and I wasn't meant to be on for that long. So it was just meant to be a test to see if everything's running and working. And like people came, like I wasn't expecting it. I was like, I might as well stay. And I think it's literally a mixture of there's not many games I really want to stream, and procrastination. It's like a big mix of things, and I'm just like, and I want to make more things. I'm in this kind of mood where I want to create a lot more rather than consume. So I think that's why I just kind of stopped streaming. I think, again, the last thing I streamed was like Astrobot, and that was like, that was in November, was it? Maybe? So, yeah. Really valid. Yeah. I think one of the things I miss the most, like, from streaming is just asking, like, just talking, just communicating human to human, just asking what people have been up to and what they want to do, and if they've got goals and if they want to reach them and stuff like that, what they're playing, what's going on with life and stuff like that. So yeah. This is creature free. We're almost there. And then we have to go back and don't type in creature. Now I can't spell. And this results 2. Can it be Feb now, Tech? Why is like January not treating you very well? I'm not wishing on February just yet, because I don't know if it's the same I would assume it's the same in America, but because technically I run my own business, I gotta do taxes and I've got to submit it by the 31st of Jan, and I have kind of started, but not much. So I've got like how many days to do my taxes? So yeah, I shouldn't be streaming. I should be doing my taxes, but It's fine. I just can't wait another month for Monster Hunter. I need it now. That's fair. That's fair. But again, I'm the opposite boat. I'm like, bro, the tax man's gonna be coming after me if I don't actually do my taxes. So. But yeah, Nick, how have you been? Have you been up to much? And that's valid. Tax season do be rough. I think that what's worse as well is when it's like winter, I'm like a lot less productive and I don't want to move. So you throw taxes in my face as well. And I'm like, why? To be fair though, I've got plenty of time throughout the year to do it, but I leave it up until the last minute when it needs to be due. So, to be fair, I should really do them in like July or something where I've got tons of energy. But no, I do not learn. It's literally, I don't learn. So, it's on me. I've only got myself to blame, to be fair. And then the last one is just this one. Aside from the cold, that's been going around, not much. Like, I'm guessing when you say cold, you mean like a... No, is it a virus or is it a bug? What's the difference? Wait, no. It's not a bug, a virus and... You know what I mean. Yeah, you just said, yeah, I swear almost everyone has gone sick. Yeah. Funny that you say that as well, even though like we live in different countries, it's the same thing over here. It literally just comes in waves. It makes sense, like, because obviously us as human beings, we travel a lot by planes and stuff like that. I'm not saying about myself, but just in general. So obviously whatever virus or whatever's around, obviously it's going to spread to different countries, which I just find amazing. Hence, obviously, the whole COVID situation. So, I have not. Yeah, I need to go back and actually change it. Results one. How about you, Tech? Anything new with you? No. I don't think so. Oh, actually, no. But to be fair though, obviously, because I've been trying to get my foot in the industry in some form of way, I actually got like a proposal, well, not proposal, but I got like I guess it is a proposal from an agency who have worked with Rare and said we might have a job for you, and I'm just there like, and I got back in touch with them, but the opportunity, they gave it to someone else because someone else was more in line with it, and I'm like, rats. But on the bright side though, because of what the job title is, it's gave me like a direction of like, I can do that, that's kind of easy. But I think again, like the requirements reading into it is like you need to learn how to use Unity or Unreal, and I'm just there like, I don't know how to use any of them. So I think this year, is at the very least I'm gonna download it on my PC so it's ready for me to learn. And then I think going forward, that might give me a better chance in like kind of getting my foot in the door. But I'm getting close. I'm getting so close where I'm like, it's gonna happen eventually. So just gotta just keep moving forward. But I think that's it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else new with me, apart from just not enjoying winter. Yeah, I think that's it. So I was almost working for Rare. Did Unity ever back off from that pay-to-use thing? They did. They did actually back out of that. Because of the huge backlash. And I think that's why I want to use it. Because, like, obviously they could still go back and be like, actually, you know what, JK, we're going to re-implement it again. But obviously, I don't think they would. Because obviously they'd be damaging their brand and everything, but... And I think as well, I'm going to use it as just a learning resource. I'm not going to try and make like a game to try and sell games, if that makes sense. I want to make maybe like a fan game. So then I'm forced not to try and sell it, because obviously it's a taboo to try and sell a fan game. So that's my goal. So at least that pay kind of wall won't hit me, because I'm not going to try and make money from it. So at least that's my plan. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly, before I save it, I'm gonna test it out, see if the game still works. It should, I hope. I think I'm missing 2 creatures in this build, in this little dev build on time. Yeah, it's just these 2, which is a level 4 and a level 5. But everything seems to be working, so I will save the game. And gotta change all this now. I think I can collapse these as well, because I'm not going back in these. Oh yeah, Nick, I'm guessing you've seen the Switch announcement, the Switch 2. Which I'm surprised that they just called the Switch 2 and didn't call it like anything else. To be fair, that was probably like, it's probably a good idea. They just got like a nice simple naming convention. So I think that's the reason why the Wii U did so poorly, is because people didn't know it was a new console. So. Whoops. They're going for the Apple brand. I think, I was just saying with BK, it just looks kind of ugly. Like, I'm just looking at it like, but at the same time, I'm not going to take my Switch out anyway, it's not really meant to be winning beauty contests with how I use it anyway, but still. And just them casually dropping a new Mario Kart as well. Man, what did they do to my boy DK? What have they done? He looks awful. He's looking rough out there. To be honest though, do you think we are going to get like a 3D Donkey Kong game at some point? It's not looking great either. I hope so. We went a whole generation without a new DK game. What if it's like a monkey paw situation and we get like a brand new Mario versus Donkey Kong game? I didn't even finish the remake, to be fair. I love Mario vs Donkey Kong, same. Even though I didn't finish the game, like I didn't finish the Switch game. I finished the Game Boy, the original Game Boy game, but not the sort of like the remake for whatever reason. I don't know why. I need to change some of these tracks because a lot of them just have like noise at the end, like just dead silence noise. Someone has been fearing that they're trying to make him a part of the Mario cast instead of having his own games. Yeah, you'd say it's probably one of those things where he's not irrelevant, but because obviously Mario as a franchise has just kind of grown. At least he's taken a more direction, kind of more the I don't want to say the Bowser side, you know what I mean though, don't you? Like, so Donkey Kong's just kind of there and this kind of awkward, like, what do we do with him? And obviously you could do so much with Donkey Kong. You could just have like the Donkey Kong Country games. You could try and implement him with Mario again. But yeah, it's like he's in this weird kind of like void of like, what can we do with him? It feels like. This is almost taking me an hour. I was like, I'm not going to be on the stream for that long, and I'm literally just doing the same thing over and over again, and it's taking me like an hour to do, and I'm like, why? I could have coded this better. I keep on saying it, and what I might have to do, I might have to write down a note. If I were to make this game again or something similar, I know what to do to save a lot of time. Because holy moly. I think the thing is as well though, like, technically this is not my fault because, well, it kind of is. It's more so the game engine kind of growing and updating, and then all this old code is becoming obsolete, and I've got to just go back in and fixing it. But if I were to kind of cap the game engine at the current version, then this wouldn't be an issue. So it is my fault to an extent, I guess. So. Yeah, but still. I still want Donkey Kong Country 6, but wouldn't be opposed for them doing a 3D Donkey Kong game like Crash or that one KB game. Okay, or they could do, what was that ever Donkey Kong? Was it it was Donkey Kong Country 64. I actually really liked that. I could imagine it's like hell to 100%, but playing it casually, it was alright. I never finished it, but for what I played, I actually really enjoyed it. And a lot of people said it plays like a poor man's Banjo-Kazooie. And I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, so I think I would like Banjo-Kazooie if I liked DK Country 64, so yeah. But it kind of falls back to like, would it have that Rare flair though? Because obviously Rare aren't doing anything with their IPs really, apart from God, my brain's went blank. The pirate one, the bloody hell. It's not No Man's Sky. That's a completely different game. You know which one I'm on about. Sea of Thieves. That's it. They're doing Sea of Thieves and I think one or two other games. And I think ironically as well, when I got that email saying that they were working with Rare, like the agency, it was for Sea of Thieves ironically. So because yeah, what IPs are they sitting on? They're sitting on Banjo-Kazooie. They're sitting on a lot of them, actually, thinking about it, but I think it's just, again, just Rare just doesn't have the interest of like working or using the IPs. And then there was this rumor of saying like the Toys for Bob were obviously now they're accumulated in the Xbox family, that they would potentially want to like use the Rare IP. Like if Rare were to license the IP, so there's a lot of things that could happen. Obviously that connects back to Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Banjo-Kazooie and the other Rare IPs, so just anything can happen. Oh wait, I think I've done it all now, so everything should be fixed now. Let me just do another test. I shouldn't have saved it first, I should have actually tested the game just in case, but I think it should be fine. Oh yeah, did you get hired by Rare? You'd be able to work on Sea of Thieves? Kind of. It wasn't actually me working on the actual game itself, it was... What was the job title? It was like store page thing. So essentially I'd just be writing dedicated store pages for like the front page of like marketplaces, if that makes sense. But it's funny that I would need Unreal, like experience with Unreal, but I guess I'd have to take screenshots as well in the actual game. And again, I haven't used those engines, so... But yeah, I would have probably not worked on it, but I would have been a part of that team. So, but it didn't happen. But hey, I am open. If anyone's watching me, I am open. Hold on, let me get my links out. There you go. Is it that one? I am open. Let's chat. Let's talk. Let's go. I'm willing to learn new things. I'm open for challenges. Let's go. So so what am I doing? So yeah, so I was testing to see if it works. Gacha Machine 3 was the only one that I've messed around and tweaked, so I should just really mess around with this to see if everything still works. Yeah, seems like everything's working. Looks like everything's in order. So I've already saved the game, so I can check off the the results logic, so I can fix that as well, so I can get rid of that. So that's done. We are making good progress. Even slow progress is still progress. I might go back and fix the new context marker stuff, because that won't take too long, to be fair. But yeah, I gotta fix these as well, because these are like what's the word? Again, it's like, yeah, let's gotta fix it, essentially. I could do the same as well, where if I was smart about it, I could have these numbers be dynamic and they change on the fly, and it only looks for one like event rather than it looking for all of these. But what I'll do, I'll copy this one. And then I just gotta add 5 more. Just double check and see if everything is working in here. It looks like it, so... okay. That'll be 12, and that will also be 12. Thing is though, I say that I could maybe just make one of these, like I'd only have to do one of these events, and then I don't know if I could actually, because thinking about it, like stuff like this, I don't think I could make it dynamic, but it would be more of a pain, which it would, I would have to do all this again anyway, so maybe not. Thinking about it, this is the only thing where I don't think I could make it like dynamic, or maybe there is, and my brain can't figure it out just yet. I can't count apparently, because I need to do it till 15 and I've only made it till 14. I think everything is right so far. Let's make that into 15. We shall soon see. Because I was thinking as well, I gotta like restart the game as well, like from scratch, so I can get the creatures again, but it should still work because it hasn't triggered these yet. Because it figures out if it should delete itself or not. Well, not even delete, just to hide itself or to show itself if you got the creature, but because these have only just been created, it should just work as is. I don't have to like start a fresh game. I think, okay, so that's interesting because these have worked, but this hasn't. But I don't know if I might have already clicked on these two, but I haven't clicked on these. So maybe when I was saying it's figuring itself out. Wait, so what number is that then? So that would be number 11. But number 11 didn't exist until just. So how would that work if it knew that that didn't exist? It's either that or there is a bug where it's just not showing. So for example, if I go in here, it should hide itself, yeah. So that works. Suppose what I could do as well, I could create a new debug system, so instead of me having to create a brand new save in order to test if the new context markers work. Ooh, I might do that actually. Let's go back in and see if it's still okay. So we'll close it. And it will save, and it should still be hidden if we reopen the game. Yes. Okay, so what I might do then, I might kind of redo it until we get these creatures again. But because of it being so rare, it might take a while, so that's what I'm saying. I need better debugging tools. That's another thing as well. If I were to make another game, is to build better debugging tools. It's so crazy like how much kind of I've grown over these last few years, like just making games and being like, I should have done this better. But it's nice to know because I can actually act on that when I eventually do make like a new game. You can see the growth in like live. It's cool. So yes, I gotta like start a new game. Yeah. We can use the current debugging tools though. So it still save like time, but I could save more time, but so I'd have to delete. Nope, that was the wrong one. It wasn't escape. Was it not delete? Oh, it was backspace to delete it. I forgot how to delete my game, or at least to delete the save data. There is, I can do it in here, but there's like a key for it. Here. Oh, R for resets. Okay. Okay, so we got a fresh new save. The machine should cost 0. What was I checking again? Oh yeah, to see if the context markers still work. But again, only Gacha Machine 3 is the only one that actually properly has every single creature in the machine. But again, like the rates are like all over the place. I say that I'm getting like kind of relatively rare stuff from certain rates, so luck's in my favor today. So I think purple was the one where the context marker wasn't showing, so yeah, it was that one. I think it was both of those that weren't showing before, but now they're showing, so I think it is working now, which is weird because I'm still kind of confused because the logic didn't exist for 11 and onwards, but it's still remembered. You know why? This just hit me because this only displays like this only shows it if it's like, I don't know how to explain it because I know what it is. It's to do with, where is it? It's when the results are here. So this event here checks to see if it's been obtained or not. And henceforth, it kind of dictates this. So I think that's why it was able to remember what was going on. At least I think that's my theory. So I think all I just got to do now is I'm not going to save the game just yet. I'm just going to just go in and change these. Hey yo. Also, what else is it looking for? Because there's something in here. It will only trigger these if one of these are open, which makes sense. But I think what I could do is I could probably even fix that, because one of them's looking for achievements, which is the options layer, and the got decks is the inventory. And the shop one, there isn't one for it, which is interesting. There should be one, because there is like context markers for the shop. But wait, did I actually? I might have just put it in here. Maybe it's not here. It was, yeah, it's the wrong one. I need to figure out where that is now. But I think it might be to do with the buttons, because it's like when you buy an upgrade, it gets rid of the context, but the new context marker. But you know what? I don't have to worry about it just now. That's completely fine. I need to don't get distracted. Like, just focus on what I'm doing now, Mr. Scatterbrain. Oh, I did it wrong. It's in here. I'll double check in 10. But I think I did change it this stream, but I'll just have a look as well. And yeah, I think that is good. Good in the hood. I do actually before I save it, I want to double check to see if it's working. It should still work, but you never know, just double check. I don't think I clicked on any of these yet, have I? So if I click on this, and then yep, seems fine. So save the game. I can cross that off now. Where did I put that logic? It was in here, wasn't it? Yep. So just to prepare the gacha spin logic for 1, 2, and 4, because 3 is already fine, but I gotta make sure that just make sure that the new creatures can be spun for, and also fix the old creatures logic as well. You can also take this off here as well. Hell yeah. There's something else I wanted to do. What was it? Oh yeah, I know what it is. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm just saying what that says actually, so let's do that. So what I will do then is capsule machines, fingers as well. I'm tempted to fix these two, but all I'm really doing is changing these. I should really change that as well, and it wouldn't take that long, but I'm making an effort to change these because I will, more than likely, if I were to continue this, at least it's all prepared and it's ready and I don't have to like focus on fixing it. So don't need to worry about the info because we fixed that as well, because we fixed that last stream. So yes, I need to get my little creature table. Yes. So remember what machines had the rates in. Like I don't have to, I just, by context, I'll just look into each machine, and if it feels like a 3-star or a 1-star in certain places, then I'm like, oh, that'll go there. But I think it would just help me out if I knew where it was. So let me grab my table. So it is this one. Should be this one, yeah. And there's machine rarity. And gives me like the percentages as well. Okay, so Capsule Machine 1 has the rarity of mostly 1 stars with a little bit 2 stars. I want a 1% to get a 3-star. So So the other 1 stars, I think there's only hold on, can I get my sheet again? I think it's just the 1 more 1 star, which I think is, yeah, it's volatile events. So all I would have to do, actually no, I've got a few more stuff to do, so I need to go back to machine 3 and find the one where the 1 stars are rolled, which is these ones, and copy them all in. But now I've got to like really pay attention like where everything goes, because if it's like the wrong number generator, then if I just miss that one little thing, everything will break. So for starters, that's where I didn't want it to go, so that's cool. Let's try that again. So that looks correct. Let me just double check. So we're looking for just number generator 1, where all these are like, well, 1, 2, and these are 1, 1. So this needs to change it to 1, 1. So let's get rid of the old ones. And make sure it is number generator 1, 1. And change this as well. We'll change this as well. Should really change these as well, but it still kind of works. Again, I've got really bad kind of cold nose, but it still works. Isn't that like just what coding, most coders just do? Like, as long as it's working, it's fine. So this is still gacha number, yeah, number generator 1, the original one. Oh, I almost forgot something. I need to change that to fire. I was like, there's something missing from here. Because it's going to keep on rolling and it's only going to select these ones. That one's not going to get selected at all. So I'm glad I double checked that. So. Yes, that looks correct. Let me just glance over it. That looks fine. So go back to gacha machine number 3 and find trinket and crust. No, actually no. Wait. Do I need to go back to trinket and crustine? Yes, because there is one more 2-star, which is deck. So I've got to put deck in there. And also I do need to change it as well, because obviously a lot of them are the logic needs to be like redone essentially. So I'll just get rid of these, just double checking to see if everything's right. But I think I need to change this to 3 as well. And I also need to change that to 3 as well. Ross is only going to try and select those 2. Let me double check, have a glance. So those are the number 2, well, there's 2 stars. And that looks cool to me. So the next one is, I guess, the 3 stars. Because obviously I don't think you can get any, can you get any 4 stars in machine number 1? No. So you only can get 1 to 3 stars in the one machine, like the first machine. Okay, alright. So yeah, 3 stars. And then the new one is Ruby. Again, number generator is different. It's number 13. Make sure that is 3. So that's all the creatures in machine 1, so I think now it's just to spin it and see if it will trigger everything. It should do, just looking at a glance, but it's by, hey yo, lemon, purple, Lennon, I can't read. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Yeah, so I got to test out my game now. So it's machine 1, and everything should be working. Again, just having a little bit of a glance. Yeah, so if that triggers that, then that will search for that number, the 5 1-star, so it should trigger any one of those. So we'll give it a go. Machine 1, and then if machine 1's working, then we're gonna do all this in machine 2. Again, looking back, I could have like built this a lot better, but hey, mistakes were made. This was my first game, so it was gonna be like, well, that's a good sign. So the new creature did get selected, which was you. So I can probably just do a test to see if all the 1-stars will get triggered, but I think it should. As long as the new one gets triggered, I know that the rest should still work. So yeah, it's selecting the new creature as well, which is deck, which is nice. So technically all we need to try and do is try and get Ruler, but there's like a 1% chance of that happening, so I'd laugh if that was if I got it on that one. I think it should get it, like, probably even if I don't get it like here. And I think I did get Billy Boomer as well, which is there, but I just wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to trigger at least one of the 3 stars, just so I know it gets triggered. But obviously it's like a 1% chance. Again, it's just so rare to get that 1% chance, but I just need to know. I think I did get like Billy Boomer, but I just wasn't paying attention, and I was like, did I get Billy Boomer? Right there, so we got him. So let me just double check the numbers. So 20, and then obviously generator 3, it would select one of those. But obviously that number's not being shown either, but it's less than 19 or less, so that'll be that one. Yeah, that seems right, but I would assume as long as that's correct, which I'm double checking, it should select any one of these. Yeah, one of these kind of 3-star creatures, so I can save the game, save the project, and I can tick off the Gacha Machine 1. So all we need to do now is to do machine number 2, skip 3 because we would have done 3, because 3 is the basis, and then do 4. And that will be a stream, I think, for today. Yeah, it should be shorter than it was yesterday, because again I knew I didn't have to do too much. And again, all it is really just fixing what I kind of, well, not even that I broke, but what the, not even what the game engine broke, 'cause it still works, but what kind of just unsupported, like the code, if that makes sense. So machine number 1. I might still use machine number 3 as the basis, because that's the only machine that has everything in it. Because I think even with machine number 2, if I look at my grid, yeah, you can't get any 5 stars with machine number 2. Then there's a 1% chance to get a 4-star. So, let's go. Let's go. So first things first, I should really open up machine number 2 and we'll fix these 2 as well. So 3 stars off first, so we need to grab the 3 stars, which are these ones, yeah? It is 3 stars, isn't it? Am I tripping? It's 2 stars. So, yes. So I don't have to change it. Yeah, I don't have to change anything in here because everything kind of, actually no, never mind. Well, nothing in here, but I do need to change that to 3 because that one won't get selected. Again, this is essentially what I did with machine 1. I just tweak some stuff. What I might do then is I might change these first, so then once these are changed, all I need to do is to worry about putting these in here. I was just looking at setters. Setters is not going to be that of an issue. Because I was thinking, do I have enough gacha number of generators in order to figure out to select 2 5 stars rather than opposed to 1? But I think I have, so everything's fine in that regard. I say that though, that one's being used, but that doesn't get affected because it's only checking for these ones here. Well, that one's checking for that one, but I can add another one in there to check for. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I scared myself for a second there. It's fine. So we would have done the 2 stars, got to do the 1 stars again. So let's go to the 1 stars. Let me double check. Did I fix that one? Yeah, I did. So I need to increase that to 5 because I've got one more that needs to select. Change, no, I don't have to change those. So no, gacha number, gacha number generator remains the same. That's cool, don't have to change that. So I think the 1 stars are done. Then go to the, didn't I do the 3 stars or am I tripping again? I did the 2 stars, didn't I? Okay, so 3 stars. The number generator is different though, so let me be sure that I change that. And increase that. So for it to select one of these, all I would need to do is create a new one in here. Gacha number 2. So if it equals this, then I can drag these inside. And then it will start to look for these. But then it also changes the gacha number 3, which is this one. And random in range 1 to 2. 1 or 2. And then it will select either setter or purple. Change that, fix that as well. Just realised I gotta get rid of this one anyway because this is the old setter. Even though all I would have to change is that, but I might as well just grab the other one as well. So I need to grab both of them. So setter and purple. So this is the old one I gotta get rid of. Okay. And random number generator 3 is 1 or 2. The light died. Should I turn the light on? I should. Because it's getting dark outside now, so it gives me a chance to stretch my legs too. Oh god. My slippers on backwards? Why do they feel weird? Because they are on backwards. Cool. Oh, yeah. Bro, look how dark it is. I should have 2 lights. But I don't know where the other one is. Oh, it's in here. Oh, okay, never mind. there we go. Let's see how long this one lasts. But I need to make sure that I charge both of them before the next stream. Or even better, because I've got like a battery right here, but the cable's all the way like in Narnia, so if it does die I might grab it and I might connect the battery, my totally legit Apple battery. That's totally, it just hasn't got a sticker on it. And just connect it so this is the constant light, but yeah. That being said as well, we're probably not going to be going for much longer because we're almost done with everything that we need to do. As long as the machines are working, then that's it. I don't think there is obviously still more to do, but I've got to prepare myself in order to do it. Like, I think a lot of it might be art stuff, which I don't know if I'm going to stream. That's something I'm still going to think about, but we will see. I think I will. I might, because it's something that I've done before in the past. So, oh, maybe, perhaps. Depends how I feel. So setter, yeah, setter and purple, they should just work as is, because if it equals to 20, the random in range, which is, it needs to be bang on 20, it will select one of those. If not, then it will be 19 or under to get these ones, the 3 stars. So test the machine, see if it works. So let's preview it. Don't know why I jumped in there, because that's not going to help me. So yeah, Ruby is a new one, so that is correct. There's a new creature as well, so that is working. If anything, I should just really test to see if this one gets triggered like one of the 5 stars, just so I know that it can be triggered. Have we got a... Yeah, so there's no 5 stars as well in Gacha Machine number 2. I don't think we've gotten a 4 star yet, but I just need to double check to see if it does trigger. Just to be like totally sure. Okay, it looks not on my side. Did I get the new 2 star? No, until just. So at least I know that that can be triggered as well. Again, I'll just be satisfied with one of the 4 stars so I know it's possible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should have like considered like better debugging tools to do this, but at least I've got it, because if I didn't have this I'd have to get points all the time to get these, but just make it the purchasable rate 0 just so I can just spin it as many times as I want. Come on, 1%. I was gonna say this is like shiny hunting. Just a random number generator is not really my favorite right now. I've got an idea actually. Similar to the similar to the game. It's not actual game related, but it could work in marketing actually in a way. So that might be might add this in here again. And I'm like, would I? Yeah, that could work. That could work. Also, I need to double check to see if the numbers are correct. So the number I'm looking for mostly is just gacha number generator 1, 2, and it needs to be equal to 20. I should really look out for the other ones as well, but that's the main one I need to look for. just in case it does get triggered and I'm not paying attention. And if it does get triggered, that means I've potentially... to be fair though as well, is there any other ones that's looking for that for 1-2? I'd assume so. But yeah, obviously not these ones because it that's different. But yeah, which machine was I? I was spinning 2, wasn't I? Like all this time I'm spinning the wrong machine. That would be embarrassing. I'm spinning 2, aren't I? Yeah. Again, I might have to double check. So I need to look for a particular number here and here. So it's higher than 65, greater than 65? Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah. Greater than 65. And that's the first number. And then from there, it's less than 20, and then it's bang on 20. Could just imagine if I'm spinning this and it's just not triggering at all. So I think that was the one that I did actually change. I'm like, I need to change this because if this doesn't work, then I have to change it this way. But now I'm second guessing myself of like, did I do it right? But even then, if it did select one of these and something was wrong, it would still, like, the result screen I don't think would show it at all. And that will clue me in to be like it's not showing up. But it is like a 1% chance, which makes sense, so... Let me double check because this is still number 3. So with number 3, results number 3. So it was 19 or under, isn't it? 19 equal or less. So it would be 10, 14. No, that one's that one. We're looking for that one. Yeah, 14 is right. So the 10 would be that one, which I think is correct. So we'll trigger that one. I think I'm just like incredibly unlucky now with this look. 1 in 100 chance, essentially. Talking about like Pokemon shinies though, it might be a good idea because someone actually delves into the code of like how Pokemon shinies are like kind of chosen, and it's not just one number generator. It's like, I feel like it was 2 to 4 numbers being generated if it dictates if it's shiny or not. But I think in that way the kind of number is a lot more random, because with like a random number generator with the ones that I'm using it, I think it is random, but it's not like 100% random. There's something in the game's code which dictates that it will pick that number, if that makes sense. So maybe if I were to do a game like this again, I would have it roll several numbers. So maybe like in here, like, I don't know where I pointed. So maybe in here, it would roll a few variables inside of itself, just so it would dictate the percentage chance. But then it would actually, there's more numbers involved, and it's like, how would I understand? Then wow, that battery died so quickly. How would I like dictate what the percentage chance is? It's easier because what I'm doing is with the very first number, it's a 1 in 100. So by that number, I can figure out how the percentage is by looking at it and be like, oh, that's like this percentage. So I could. But then again, like depending on what sort of game I'm making, they don't need to know the percentage. If it's like a game where it's based upon the whole game is chance, it would make sense if you, for example, it shows all the rates. But if it's like Pokemon, you kind of don't need to, because the shiny number rate is hidden. Like, you don't know it unless you delve into the game's code and figure it out. Hey, we got a 4-star, thank God. All I needed to do was to talk about random chance numbers. So let me just double check to see if it's right. So it is exactly 20, yes. So the second number, which is that one less than 20, which would be 17, and it would be higher, yeah, greater than 65. So yeah, it works. And let me just double check to see if the rest would work, because yeah, it will either select Cetera or purple. I'm actually glad that they picked purple, because that's the new creature that we put in there, so we know that it works. I think deep down I knew it was going to work anyway. I just wanted to double check. I wanted to see it with my own eyes to see, like, yeah, it's working. So I will save the game. I can tick that off the list. That catch and spin machine number 2 is done. We can skip 3 because we've already done 3 and jump straight into 4. And I think once that's done, I think it might be done for today, and then we'll yeah, I don't think I'll stream tomorrow though, and I don't think I'll work on this game tomorrow because I really got to do my taxes. It's fast approaching and I'm not doing my taxes. I'm like, bruh, should do my taxes. So this one doesn't have any 1-stars. So at least like a big bulk of it is like not, I don't have to do anything with it. Like in terms of like transferring like the creature's data like over. Thinking about it now, back to the number spinning stuff, what I could do is just spin it, like spin the same number a few times and have like something in place to keep track of what numbers getting span at that point. That could be possible. That's something I could do. If I were to do something like this again. Rather than creating like separate like number spinners, number generators. I'm gonna click off that just in case, because I clicked on the wrong thing. And the 4 and the 5 stars have the same rate? Is that what I'm seeing? No, because it's 1 in 35, so if it's less than 5, then I put the 5 star. I'm guessing that's 30% and that's 5%. That's why that was like that. That's why I did it like that. Yeah, it's literally, it's that kind of just normal that it's only checking for that 1. It's not even got like a 1, 2 in there, because it doesn't need to look for anything else in there, because it knows it's just those ones. But obviously I'll change that because we got 1 more 5 star and 1 more 4 star. And obviously we've got the 2 and the 3 stars as well. No 1 stars in this machine, so I don't have to look at you. We'll start with the 2 stars, which are right here. And copy this and put it into the 2 stars, which is here. So I'll just double check, see if everything looks fine. Okay. What if my mic will pick that up? Yeah, I can hear it going up and down. So it's looking for number generator 1, 2, which is correct, but then I got to change that to 3. So I'll change that to 3 as well, because it's looking for 3. And get the 3 stars, which are here. I don't think I need to change it here because I've already changed it to 3. So now what I got to do is I do need to create another generator here, which is easily done. So I'll just kind of borrow this one and change some things. So instead of it being a 1, 1, it's a 1, 2. And then random in range 1 to 2. And if it is 1, why am I doing this like this? Because all I'm going to do really is going to grab the other 5 and 4 stars and just bring that in. So it was the 5 star, wasn't it? So it's this one. The generator is 1, 2. Double check 1, 2, yep. And it will either select one of those. That is correct. And go back to the 4 stars. And get rid of these. I can copy this one because this is essentially exactly the same. Change that to 2 and change that to 2 as well. And it should work just like that. Hopefully, in theory. Let me just double check. Have a glance. Yes. So we are spinning machine number 4 now. And if everything is working just as is, we are golden. So we've got a 4-star, which is you. Yes, that's right. Again, with the new creature, so I know this, it's at least working. That's another new creature as well. It should be, the last number should be 3, 59, higher than that. Yep, seems right. Seems alright, to be fair. Because we've got deck already. Which is the new creature. Did we get Ruby? I think we did. Again, I'm not paying attention. No, we did, because obviously I was just talking about 3. Keep on getting Zeta though, but not purple. Oh, we got the mermaid, which is again a new creature. So that's right. So even so it's gonna either pick a Maya or the mermaid, which is what we want. And yeah, we got purple, so I think we got everything in this machine, which was super quick. Quicker than the other one with the 1%, which makes sense. So I think we might be done for today then. Let me look at things to do, which is in here. Yeah, which is just that. So we've done that, so we can get rid of that. Save what we've done. I think now, ironically, I've got to do more artsy stuff now. I don't think I'm going to do it in this stream, because I did say it was going to be a shorter stream than before. But yeah, I think I'm done. That was quick and easy. So again, probably not going to stream tomorrow because I got to do my taxes, and yeah, I really got to do my taxes. I got to get a proper start on it. So yeah, thank you for the follows. Thank you for like just chilling and hanging out. And yeah, I'll